user, an abuser. I only live for that rock and roll.
Check it out.
What's up, everyone? My name's Willie618, back on the mic again. And God, it's been a while. Been like 3 weeks or so since I posted a video. But anyway, you guys are getting some Titanfall gameplay. Did you like the intro music? That was from No DJ, or No DJ for those of you guys who know him. His link to his YouTube channel will be on in the description. He gave me the A-OK to put the music on the videos today. He's also giving me the A-OK to put the music whenever. He gives you guys that too. I don't know. He's got a video on his channel. Go check him out. If you guys are YouTube creators and you want to use his music, he's got a video explaining all of the nooks and crannies of what to do. But anyway, welcome back. It's been a while. There's been a lot of stuff going on. You know, spring break, and then I went through a week of hell with classes, and you know, I'm doing this commentary the last minute because I'm gonna be gone somewhere for the next few days. But there's some news that came out the other day, actually probably 2 days ago, from whenever you guys have watched this. I'm sure you guys have probably heard it all by now. And it's Maker Studio being bought out by Disney for $500 million. Of course, most of you guys may know, Maker Studios is a big multi-channel network, a big network that has a lot of YouTube channels under its belt. PewDiePie, Ray William Johnson used to be there, but he kind of had a contract dispute. That was kind of a big thing a couple years ago. Who else was there? Is there Epic Rap Battles of History's there? A lot of big YouTubers are part of Maker Studios, and you know, it's just kind of a big deal because I'm seeing the trend of all these multi-channel networks getting bought by, you know, these multi-billion companies. You know, companies like Disney, Awesomeness TV, who's another multi-channel network. It was bought out by DreamWorks Animation. You know, the people that make like Shrek and stuff. You know, those movies and the TV shows and stuff. And they got bought out for, you know, a good chunk of money. And, you know, they still operate as a network. And I'll leave a link to an article down in the description below where they talk about this more in depth. But these buyouts of these multi-channel networks has got me thinking, you know, what's the future of these multi-channel networks? What's the future going to be like for networks like Maker Studio, for networks like Awesomeness TV, for networks like Fullscreen, which I'm a part of, for multi-channel networks like, I don't know, Necessary TV, or Machinima, or any of these big guys that you know of that are multi-channel networks that on YouTube. What's the future of these guys? And obviously, you know, being bought out is, you know, just business. It's business. Let's just look at it like it is, as I make a bunch of S's. But it's business, and, you know, we can't really stop business from happening, particularly in the U.S., unless there's a monopoly about to happen. But it's not really a monopoly in this case, unlike Comcast buying out Time Warner. But that's a totally different topic for a totally different day. So anyway, let's talk about this. The future of multi-channel networks. Obviously, there's a lot of them. Obviously, there's some great ones. I chose Fullscreen because, you know, I really feel like Fullscreen as an MCN is a really stable network. It provides good cuts for their partners. They provide great support. They provide great perks, you know, great apps that we can use as partners. Great music, great everything. And, you know, I feel like Fullscreen would be worth something if a company said, hey, we want to buy you. I feel like they'd probably be worth just as much, if not more, than Maker Studio. I may be wrong, I may be right, I don't know. But the future of these multi-channel networks is kind of interesting because we're looking at a you know, we're looking at this big picture of these companies getting bought out by these big, you know, multi-billion-dollar corporations like Disney and DreamWorks, and for who knows, maybe I think Discovery has a couple of multi-channel networks under its belt. I'm pretty sure CBS and NBC probably have a couple. I don't know, but I'm really interested to see what the future holds for these multi-channel networks. Basically because, A, it affects all of us. If you're wanting to be partnered on YouTube, or if you are a partner on YouTube, it's probably going to affect you in some way, shape, or form, unless you actually make your own original content. And in that case, you know, you are probably not going to have to worry about this too much. But for guys like me, guys who are part of these multi-channel networks, you know, it's news like this that makes us wonder what's going to happen. Now, in the case of Maker Studios, according to the article, they say that Maker Studios is going to run as its own entity, as its own business, so they will report directly to Disney CFO and not have to go through the whole animation / internet video branch of Disney or whatever it is. But it's stuff like this that makes me wonder, and it's kind of a big deal. I mean, $500 million, that's a big chunk of change. And Disney is a public company, and I'm pretty sure their investors may or may not be too happy with them right now, particularly since Disney said that they're going to take hits until 2017, I believe the article says. But this is normal business. It's normal, you know, particularly whenever there's a company's acquired by a bigger company. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm really interested to see what the future of MCNs is like, and I want you guys to leave your comments down below, and talk about what you guys think it's going to be like for MCNs. Do you think MCNs are all going to be bought up eventually, or do you think there'll still be some like Fullscreen or Machinima that'll be independent of themselves? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, hit like, also hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm back, guys. I'm going to have a video coming up sometime, I believe Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided when. I'm going to have a new video up of a different game that I haven't put on my channel before. And I'm really interested to see what you guys think of it. But anyways, my name's LilWooly618. I'm going to get out of here. Oh, and guys, remember,
this is really how we live.